Hey team, hope you guys are having a good Thursday. I wanted to jump on real quick because it's just been coming over me. Been doing a lot of yoga and kind of thinking, and a lot of things have come to me. And you guys are on this thread, every single one of you. And I know I've said this before because you guys have specifically told me I want to make this work. I want to make this into a business and I want to make money. And most of you guys have come in with a $2,000 investment. And I want to be the best mentor and business coach. And I don't know if you guys saw my live that I did yesterday on the Changing Lives with Pure testimonial page. If you guys are not on that page and utilizing that page, you have to start utilizing that page. If you don't know what I'm talking about, make a phone call with me and I can get on a training and I can train you how to do that properly through social media because it is doing fantastic for me. It's a total email drip campaign, like a follow-up, not an email, but the people are put in a group and they're constantly seeing notifications. Like, it is working like a charm. And if we collaborate that with the Lifestyle Wellness Group page, the wellness group teaches people the importance of why they need to cleanse, why they need to balance, why they need to build, right? So they're getting the education, drop in a product here or there, right? Okay, contest, detox. You know, it's not really in their face, sell, but this is all information, right? And then when they ask about the products, we drop them into the Changing Lives with Pure group. So now they specifically are seeing the products. They're learning over here why they need to cleanse, balance, and build. But over here in the Changing Lives with Pure page, they are actually seeing the product. So they're seeing a solution for all of this, right? So it works genius, and I am having awesome responses with both of those pages. I'm going to run a contest in December with adding people to my page. So I think what I'm going to do is buy those little energy pack samples, and if people add 10 people to the page, I'm going to mail out those energy pack samples. So please utilize that. You guys need to utilize that. Also, I wanted to come across and tell you guys, so this is y'all's business, and you saw what I told a little bit of my background story and the business, the first business that my husband and I started, and the success that we've had with that. I think all of you probably know the story. If you don't, please ask me and I will tell you the story so that you can know when it comes to businesses and how to be a business owner. I know how to do that, and you have to have the right mental state, the right focus. You have to be putting good things into your brain all the time. So the books that we tell you to read, got to be reading on the side. I am constantly reading a new book. I've already got my next book lined up when I finish this one. I can't wait to get through this one. So you've got to be feeding your mind. You've got to be plugged into the system. Got to be plugged into the system. You have to be on our team calls on Sunday at 8:30. You've got to be on Rachel's team call on Tuesday at 8:30. I mean, I have been on dates before, you guys, and I'm like, I've kind of lost those dates, but I've been on dates before where I can go to dinner, but I've got to step out at 8:30 and I've got to take this team call. And that's just my priorities right now, is building this business. And your mental state, you have to be at that place to be successful in building this business. You have to make sacrifices to be on the schedule. And I'm just being real with you. I'm just being completely and totally real. The people that plug into the system, it works. Just like a launch, for example. The faster you launch your business and the faster you go through 50 to 60 calls, you're going to get 20 to 25 people in that first week in front of your business. I mean, the way that we have systemized this launch works magic. I see it in my back office. The volume flows. I see it in my emails every day, ding, 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 ding. I will put a thread on here and I will show you like one day 14 people all at 1,500 points coming through my business. Like, the system works. You know, you have to launch in time. When you launch, watch the video. It's going to tell you everything to do. It's a 40-minute video, I believe, and then our launch is only a 15-minute phone call where I'm kind of making sure you're plugged in. I got your yes, I got your, you know, why you want to do this. I've kind of gotten to know you, okay? But now it's go time. You have that list of 50 to 60 people. You've got the phone number. You're going to set aside 2 or 3 hours and start making those phone calls and follow the script. Get on the Zoom that night. I mean, it is that's all you need to know. That's all you need to know right now is that. That's all you need to know. Don't go and start researching products. Don't go and start researching this. Don't waste your time on all of that right now if you want to make a return on investment quickly. Okay, which pretty much every one of you on here has asked me to, you know, I want to get my money back as soon as possible. So if you want to get your money back as soon as possible, you've got to follow the system as soon as possible. Okay, you don't have to, and it's no sweat off my back. I don't care whether you do it fast or whether you do it slow. I will love you and teach you each way to go. But when you tell me that I want to get my return on investment back, then you better follow what I tell you to do to get that return on investment back, or it doesn't work. We got it? Capiche? I mean, you guys just need to have that. I need to speak real with my team because you've asked to do certain things and I have to tell you what's going to get you there. And I also have to tell you that sometimes the behavior is not going to get you there. Okay? So you can't just say, oh, okay, I'm doing my grand opening on this Monday, and then you postpone it for 2 or 3 Mondays, right? Well, then that just moves your return on investment back that further. Or I say 50 to 60 people on a list, and you've got 10, and one day maybe you make 2 phone calls, the next day you make a phone call, you know, and by the end of the week, you've made maybe 3 or 4 phone calls from that 50 to 60 list. That don't work. It does if you want to go slow, that's fine. But every single one of you have told me that you want to go fast and you want to make money and you want to get your return on investment back as soon as possible. So you have to do the system and exactly what has been proven and paved the way before you and what is obviously working because I see it in my back office. So anybody have any questions, give me a call. I'm always here for you, and talk to you soon.